because back then my credit cards was my emergency fund, but now I have a true emergency fund.
I've been on Mr. Stokes for over 20 years. I've been in Myecon since inception.
And Ivy said one thing to me that I'll never forget. That it's my fiduciary responsibility to drive revenue to my home.
I want to go out and do something that will astound the world. And in order to do that, you can teach an old dog new tricks.
All right.
And they was all around, driving around the country. I said, they really working hard. So when you work hard, it pays off.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And he said, Mr. Townsend, just learn the material and be you. And that's when everything changed for me.
With the constant training from Myecon, and I get emotional about it because without Myecon, I wouldn't be here today.
When we bring people to Myecon, I'm so excited because we give them an opportunity not to be a hypocrite. Not to run around talking about how excited it is and not do it, but actually get excited about because of what they're doing.
This company has really been a blessing for us, and it's also been a blessing for the families that we sit down with and introduce just the strategies.
We have 5 boys, and the 3 younger can just spit out the Myecon spiel like nobody's business, even down to the W4.
My biggest challenge was after I got the money to get started was telling this young lady right here, baby, this one is really, really, really the one.
I threw up the whites of my hands and I'm saying, I'm too busy. I got too much going on, but I was broke. So, as we say, how can you be broke and busy?
I was clueless, okay? That's my journey. And I just stuck with it and I just kept going and I kept going. And to this day right now, I didn't have to go get a retirement job. I didn't even know a retirement job exists, guys.
My percentage rate of return is 1,000,000%. 1,000,000% ROI.
My lunch with Ivy in an hour totally changed my life. I was bartending at the airport, and 3 years later, I was able to walk away and do Myecon full time. So
we went on vacation in St. Thomas, and we were able to bring Myecon to St. Thomas. So we got the website up and running for that.
If you don't know how to build a team like that, you can still take Myecon and make money with it. That's the most powerful thing.
I want to show other people how to make money.
Absolutely.
I want my kids to none of them want jobs. I'm trying to tell my oldest son get a job. He's like, why? I just want to do what you do. I'm like,
I just love the fact of what the company stands for. We can free so many people.
With Myecon, I'm extremely appreciative because, I don't have to go through life making those mistakes.
We've been in network marketing for a few years, but with Myecon, it's only been 2 months and our lives are already changing.
Myecon has changed my life because it really took me out the ghetto. It took me out the hood. It took me away from the people that I didn't want to really be around.
So I saw that I can get paid on a team, later without me having kick butt all the time.
When I got in, I had questions. What's the top rank? How fast have it been reached? Those are the things that I was asking because I wanted to reach those goals, right?
Many of the other businesses, it's lotions, potions, and things like this, but financial, educational, credit, things like that, that's just powerful stuff.
But we have, in my opinion, the best opportunity on the planet because what we're selling is free money. For every $1,000 I make, I only spend $100. So I'm 90% positive cash flow.
The early bird gets the worm, right? But the second mouse gets the cheese.
Most of us are just one person away from huge success and we don't stop.
And really for me now it's just about empowering people, giving them the knowledge and tools they need to positively change their lives.
So I took a vow to say that it was up to me to change the dynamics of my family.
And we're just excited about our income exploding.
All right. Thank you.